Another update. Here we go again. So what is up, Pixagon gamers? It's Boston Model right here, back with another video of Pixagon 3D. Now for this video, we're going to be talking about the current new update that iOS has already gotten, and just because the developers have sent a trailer for the respective update that we've gotten ourselves, which is the Shulo update. Nah, just joking. Just joking. The Shugoku update. That's how I can say the Japanese, the China in Japanese. So today we're going to be doing a review of the whole entire update, see what we've gotten. Well, it's not really the whole entire update, it's what we do know about the whole entire update. And it says right here that the update is here. Unveil the mysteries of the Temple of the Elements and prevent Rubus from gaining power in the update 17.2. Now we have the Oriental season of the Battle Pass. The best Eastern fighters and a mini Kung Fu master have to defeat the evil emperor. If they can't do it, the world is bound to be destroyed. Get yourself a cup of explosive lemonade and mount a graceful dragon spirit. The battle awaits. Ancient Master said, acquire new mysterious guns and sacred knowledge. That's a bundle. P Dynasty Armory. Want to be on the evil side? We can't impede you from doing so. Also, Rubus will grant every new recruit with its gratitude and majestic rewards. Clan system improvements. We keep listening to your feedback, and that's why the Clans 2.0 got more exciting right now. Bug fixes. We made so that the game experience won't be spoiled by the nasty glitches, which one of them, I feel like, sorry, is the Team Strike. Because when we went to Team Strike, and let's say we just want to grind for some keys or for some games, the Team Strike's maps, after we finish the battles, when we press next battle, it puts us on a different map. And I think that's made a little controversy that made the developers just step back to where if you press the next match, you will always remain on the same match, which everyone has felt it was convenient, which like the most people have felt it more convenient than the other way around. We've got 2 brawls, which is to kill 40 enemies to get your reward. Decrease damage in only specific categories with no equipment bonuses. For the Team Strike, it's realistic mode, so only realistic considered weapons by the developers are available for you. Other than that, there's not that much to review for the first day of the update, because I realized that we had this update today. I woke up early before I went to school, but now recording, as you might already know, at the evening, just evening, okay? But either way, the update have come out and we gotten some new weapons, we got some new battle pass that we're going to check out, and mini Kung Fu master. I know and I've heard by a bunch of people that this is Baby Yoda. By its design, it clearly looks like it's taken inspiration from that. Clearly. It gives you healing though, which is interesting. Kinda interesting. But nonetheless though, I don't feel like I've been using much pets. Like, I haven't really been using pets, and if there was any pets that I want to use my Cyber Phoenix as my pet, because that represents my own style of playing by the futurism, and also it has a unique gadget blocker. Like, it's a unique pet by all the features that it has. Although it's not like a unique feature for the game, it's the unique feature for the pet section itself. Now, there's nothing that new right here, as I can see. We have this, it's just the same thing, okay? It's nothing that big and something to hooray for. It's just new weapons. Like, for me, it feels like new weapons and just new chests to like try to win for. Now there will be new lottery and there will be new stuff. Oriental challenges. Let's see if there anything happened here. Nah, nothing that special. This is what I mean by the developers not using their time to actually make the battle pass have more content that might want to make the players play even more, and also new tasks, because when they keep running the same thing for too long, the battle passes would have lost its essence, and it will be really boring to play the battle passes. So if the developers gotta keep doing this by changing fashion, but the whole system and the concept is totally the same, it's not gonna change the effect on the players. It will be boring. It will be boring eventually, providing the same rewards and not something new that the players may not have experienced before. Because if they did that, that's what the players might want to get. And now, since we have this function called carry over all the credits to the next season. Everyone who's been sitting down there grinding almost 24/7, or like beyond an average player's time, which is between half an hour to 2 hours. That's what I consider the average player time. It might be considered differently by you, but I say it's between half an hour and 2 hours. And playing beyond that, and only grinding for the battle credits, is maybe one of the main reasons why players may want to play beyond the average player's time, only to grind for the battle credits, so that they can keep a steady income of just unlocking the golden pass. If the developers have actually decided to raise the price and made the battle pass cost, I think like 6k, while the 6 to 10k for the battle pass, I think that could have changed a little bit. That would have changed the attitude of the players and made them grind quite a bit more. But then again, it would be quite a lot of grinding if it happens to only be at 10,000 grinding. That means players have to grind a lot. But that's if the developer's intention is for the player to suffer quite a lot like that. Because if not, I'm just gonna continually getting these weapons. A bunch of players who might be in the same situation as me are going to be playing in the same statement right here. 30 levels. They haven't been 50 levels. I really liked it better when it was 50 levels, not gonna lie. This Dragon Spear clearly was like a slight remodel from the Dragon Pet and just made it to a glider, so it's nothing that special at all. It's just the same new skins, we got a new pet, and gliders, battle royale, cosmetics, chests, coins, yeah. It's just nothing that special. Like really, it's nothing that special. We got offensive fireworks, yeah, we got offensive fireworks, but that's not what I wanted to see of the battle pass. Let's check the sets, okay? We got Ancient Master set, which is the new casino event. Now we got a Thunder Spell. Let me see right here. So it gives a resistance to poison, bleed, burn, and ignore the slow effects. Cool. But you have to have those 3 weapons. Now if we scroll down here, we can see those 3 new weapons. The Water Blades, which is, that's a melee, right? Hold on, that's a melee. That's a backup. It fires travel projectiles to be Water Blade, and it has water on it. Okay, Thunderstorm. So it says it's gonna have chain damage and also slowing down the target. And we also have the Fire Spirit right here. Look, like bruh, it goes through a scroll and then it comes back to like, let's burn people dead. Now that's pretty sinister, but whatever. If we have a closer look down here, yeah, we have some new stuff. So the offensive fireworks is what we can get, and we also got the current, what do you say? Yeah, these weapons are for the chest event, the super lottery event. Ancient scroll. It has copied the sound from the, you know what? That has copied the sound from this. I'm not even fooled. It has copied the sound from this. Man, when you're like kind of trying to make new weapons, but you also have the same noise, the same sound implemented on that weapon, it might remove the aspect of unique with that weapon. Well, technically, it's not a new aspect on this. You just returned deals damage during reloading in a different form. That's what you did. Look at this. So that's how it does. So it fires a purple beam and then reloads like that. We have a Dragon Ball, which is apparently a charge shot that fires a laser straight shot and ricochets, and also does curse damage. Now, Deadly Stings is the second weapon that has recon, no, actually tagging. I don't call it target marking, I call it tagging, because I'm not entirely sure how this will work, but this will be a backup weapon. So apparently you're basically gonna throw these weapons, but at the same time you will be able to hover over someone's head and actually tag them, and the tagging will last forever until the player dies or something. Unless the developers have put some like a time limit to the tagging. That could also be, but if not, the tagging lasts forever until the player dies. So you can put that So you can use that in duels to like tag players, know where they are, and troll them by hiding underneath and just shoot with the ultimatum, like I did with that one meme video, if you guys know that. But overall, man, it's just the same. It's just the same hamster wheel. It's nothing that big. We're like, hey, let's put ourselves into the hamster wheel until we get the big update for the next number, which now we're currently at what? We're currently at 17.0 update. And now, when we come to the 18.0 update, that's when the developers are planning like the most major changes that's going to ever happen in the game. That's how I see the pattern of the development. They just add a bunch of new weapons and fix some bugs. Not everything, but who knows what new bugs might come by, or if the developers have actually resolved more bugs than what it creates bugs. Who knows? But I think that's going to be it for this review video. But also, one more thing is this, okay? Now we have another clan that spent only 2 days doing this. Now we spent approximately the same time doing this because we have the time. This is during when we have school, and if the path was clear, I feel like my clanmates should have been more encouraged to do this. Either that, or I don't know what is going on with my fellas right here, because I'm gonna kick you guys. I'm gonna for real kick you guys. I was actually so happy that we made the achievement, but now we have to just be serious about the business. If you don't make 1000 Valor, you're getting kicked. You're getting kicked during the season. You don't make 1000 Valor during the season, you're getting kicked. Straightforward. No negotiations. Nothing. Absolutely nothing. I won't give you a chance, okay? I won't give you a chance on this. You will only get the second chance after you get kicked. But despite the other clan almost doing the same as we did last season, we cannot give up, because this opens our opportunity to collect silver. If they collect it back, it will increase our time to get the rewards, but it's best to try to collect and do stuff instead of doing nothing, because you're so pessimistic, thinking that it won't be possible of taking the whole entire thing. But that's not the whole main point. The main point is for you to try to take the things to get the silver, to open the chest and get your gold division or whatever division stuff that you are able to get. That's why we are here on the clan business. That's why you signed up for this. That's why. That's the terms of you signing up for this clan. So if you are not up for it, I will put you in another clan. All your knowledge, all your skills in another clan. Because this is where you, if you have time, you have to do it. Because I appreciate a lot if you do it. Because if you don't have time for apparently ridiculous reasons, for example, too much school or too much family stuff, that would just make you kick straight away. Have fun with other things with your life. I don't mind about that. Because we have our own terms of service right here. I'm not attacking your own personal business, because I'm leaving your personal business aside from the clan if you decide to not participate in the clan. So therefore you get kicked. The kick is not meaning that you're a bad person and then you're just gonna get out of here because you don't make any efforts. That's not how I think it. So basically, if you are actually going to show some efforts, despite the other clans taking almost everything, like we did last season, then you are actually making the difference, not only for the clan, not only for your own good, you're also making a difference for your clan. You might motivate other players who comes by and see that, okay, a big portion has been taken by this current first place clan that seemingly doesn't eat or drink or sleep. But our clan has taken a good portion so that we could take the whole entire thing. Now I can see that other clans may not seem to bother that much anymore because of what the first place clan did, but I'm not gonna give up. I'm just gonna do my job. I want to take the stuff. I want to do something for my own clan. I want to collect enough silver so that these weapons can be obtained. If the other clans are just gonna take art from us, they're doing it for their own good as well. It's a competition about getting the rewards, although it will test each other's patience, because when you take someone's zones and you take each other more and more times, the amount of time you have to spend into reclaiming that particular zone is going to increase. And I don't know how much, but if it doesn't have a breaking point, chances are, if we, for example, have taken, let's say, 200 opponents kill, which absolutely is ridiculous, it's beyond breaking point of a player who should be playing a little bit of a time, maybe like 15 to 20 minutes to do that. Have you seen like 10 matches? You're spending, like, you're winning 10 matches for a deathmatch or a team fight for a rock. That takes you 40 minutes, and you can't do anything to make it go faster. But you could wish so, but since the game is made that you have to play 40 minutes, you can't do anything with that. You have to make the minutes count. And that's another thing we have to think about when you're just taking all the stuff. Don't give up. You give up, you're just giving away your efforts, your possible efforts. You guys clearly showed the greatest potential of future impact last season. We could do it again. We could do it again. Depending on how well they're gonna be eating away the zones that they're already been taking, as you guys know. But you cannot give up. We cannot give up. I'm not even wanting to give up after what we could do last season, because we can dominate too. So that's all I gotta say, guys. I hope you guys have heard something out of me, and if you guys want to join my clan, I'll be providing the clan link in the description and also in the comment section, because it's up to you if you want to put your effort and your knowledge and your skill of the game into this clan. It's all yours. Now, I'm gonna take my leave right here. I have some business to do, but I'll be catching you guys tomorrow with another kind of video. Bye bye.